There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Ms. TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't, because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Ms. TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz. Obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Ms. TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers.
We have a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Spain, weighing in at 241 pounds, Champ! Opponents. First, from Chaplin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Sometimes.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas!
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, accompanied by The Miz, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Handicap action underway here, guys.
And my math tells me this one's about to get ugly real fast.
Lariat!
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Vertical suplex! Nice! Ooh! Oh, right to the body! That hurt! Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus. Boom!
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Drop kick! Great athleticism.
He's starting to feel it here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. What a clothesline! Ouch!
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foolisome. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Could be looking to execute a fireman's carry here.
What's the delay, though? Come on, get it done.
Elias forced to play defense here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next. We're about to pedigree. Incredible. You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
Look out, there's the cutter!
But he's got to capitalize now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Thunderous slam. And set up a sharp knee. And setting him up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And Elias reverses it.
No attempt. Incredible drop.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Elias setting it up. This might be it. Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left. What a stomp. Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now here we go. Beautiful. What a really great swinging neck breaker.
He's got him covered.
Digging deep for a kick out. Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Ooh, that'll mess up his shoulder.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, now it's getting the WWE Universe believing.
Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal.
What is... Oh, clothesline!
You a bug?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, spear! That has got to be it.
The shoulders are down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even close.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself, competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant battle.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next. We're about to... Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Can he finish him off here?
What do we got here?
When this guy's on, look out.
Big move coming.
What a scary drop.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up and crashing down the hard way.
Watch out! Oh, right to the face.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
Well, that was a close call.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He wants it one more time.
Did that just happen?
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's 2. 3. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.